Another fun video of stuff made from plants. Alright, eBay sales, there's 16 total items here. Some of the rings in there. But we sold 60? It says we sold 60 items. We sold a ton of sports cards. 43 of them. They paid $43 shipping, $1 for per card. So I gotta find those. That is awesome. Alright, here they are. There's $119 in cards, so that is a bonus. I have like 350 different lots of cards left. This is I can probably reorganize this pretty well. Get some moved up here, but yeah, that was a bonus. Very nice. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 packed up. I want to say this was like 104 lots. Another one of those was like 90 lots, so that's like 200 lots right there. We ended up with 15 total orders, which is great. 1,100 items, 300 lots. So I probably have about 70 to 80 lots to pull still for this March 3rd. So I gotta get that picture updated. I think I might do that sometime. I got lots of things I might do, but just gotta do it. Oh, I guess we can look here. So we had a 94 lot, oh, and a 70. Okay, that's what it was. So we have 5, 3, 13, 15, 4, 9, 19, 5, 17, and 7. Not bad. Alright, we're about to pull up the final order, number 15. It is not even 6:30 in the morning. Let's see what it is. I don't even remember how many it was. 7 lots. 17, 14 is 6. Patenting a new Premiere here. Finally got the video going again. DoseBrick said, I'm interested to see what your new expansion idea is that you hinted at a couple videos ago. So, I told him in the chat, but this is it. We are going to put something here. Excuse you, baby burps. I'm thinking a wall of these, a combination of all of those. I don't think I'm putting any stack-ons or anything here. I don't think I'm going to put any wood up or anything. maybe like a couple 2x4s to hold something. I don't know. But it's going to be pretty simple, movable. But I have this whole wall here. I can probably even turn it. I'm going to have to take this over to avoid having to get rid of this pool table, which I don't know if I'll be able to do it. It's so big. So there's that. Alright, we got the 16 items are listed on eBay. Yeah, I probably put away at 10 of them. Just getting low on parts, but soon I'll be adding stuff back to my list. I think maybe tomorrow, Saturday morning, that might be what I do. It's going to take me over an hour, so we'll do that. Get these put away. And then I'm going to grab all these sets here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them there. I got parts for my minifig stand to make it better and glue it to the board. I have a plan to make its own box. Each of the minifig stands its own wooden box that I carry them in, so that you take off the top and they're there. They don't bend at all. So that's coming up soon. But my next after I gotta take the baby up and feed her. If I go for a run, and I'm gonna verify those sets, get those out of there, so I have a spot to sit when I pull orders right here. And then after that, my son built these yesterday, so I'll get all these listed up. He's still got some sorted torsos, and then after that I will work on these red ones, get them sorted, and all the arms fixed, and all the damaged stuff out of there. Now we only have black and white left. 10 a.m. I've been back for a while. I got all this work done except the photo and the side labels like this. So this one I realized I cannot do. I just ordered 25 black boxes that are 13 by 10 by 2 because they have to be at least 10 by 10. These are 10 by 10 to fit the base plate. So I'm hoping they fit in there. It should fit. So that one has to wait till next time I do it. The problem with these is that when they're at the show, people are picking them up, stuff will start flying out the side because they don't have the inner flaps like this. So I realized that. But these are really nice to ship base plates in. I've shipped a number of them on Bricklink orders, so they keep it pretty lightweight too. If the order is not too much more than the base plate, usually you can ship it first class mail. So I'll just go there. That's still ready for sale. I won't change any of these other white ones over that are the right size boxes because they do have the flaps. They just will get the ink smear on them. But it was the paper I bought. I bought better paper now, and it doesn't smear as much. Actually, it kind of does. I forgot it still does. I don't know how to. I need a better printer. My printer is like $40. I got in 2018, so that's 5 years old. So anyway, gonna find a good cover photo for these. I usually use the instructions, but not always. Kind of look on Google Photos first. We'll get this all taken care of and on to the next job. Didn't quite like the look of that. I checked my ink. It was pretty low. This is Instant Ink. I pay $25 a month for 750 pages of printing, which I only hit usually about 500 to 600. I was actually going over it before I got the label printer, so. But since that I haven't. So I do ship on eBay over 300 packages a month, so it really comes down to about 1 penny a package or less I spend on ink. So I think that's a pretty good deal. People always are like, charging fees for ink, like, really? In the scheme of things, ink is expensive, but for package it is not. I mean, to print 1 page, I don't know how much these each print. But these are unlimited. They send once. Now that I've reinstalled them, they're going to send me 2 more. I already have 2 more in there, a backup, that box there. That I always have like 2 extra sets. So next week I'll probably have another one of those boxes here. So don't know why they do it that way, but it works for me. I guess I could print all this ink in 1 day and then have none if I only had this as my backup. But now it's going to print alignment page I got to do, and then yeah, I'm going to reprint this one. This one is okay. I mean, this one is great actually. It's got the lines in it still. I'm going to say that's okay. This one just has weird coloring in it, so I got to redo that one. This one has the lines in it too, but I don't know. That'll work. All right. Much better than that. Yeah. So get that put on there. Maybe I should have reprinted that one, but it's alright. This one looks really good. I'll go there. And then we have the 3 sets ready to go. This one I should have printed the picture while I was doing it for next. Wait, oh, the other one, that other pirate one. That box is garbage. Alright, yesterday's batch file is made. Just gotta put them away. Just put the first one away. 185 total items, 33 lots, $237. Where are these guys going? I don't know. All I do is I turn around, I look for a spot. It's kind of full. I use these spots a lot, so there's probably not many. That won't work. 222. That's there. Next. This guy. Alright. Doing the light doesn't work. Doing all the torsos and stuff. Like, this is just newer stuff. This is all damaged that we're finding. And this is stuff that have. So there's like Green Lantern legs that just chewed on a little. There's stuff here. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with for my convention stuff overflow, so I'll take it to the next convention, things like that. But check off the list. Yeah, somebody mentioned Daddy O'Bricks, Bill, his name is Bill, that this is not a backlog, this is a queue. It's in the queue. And that's exactly the right way to say it. Because this is already identified and everything is in there. It's just waiting to be processed. It's not like a big bag of stuff that has to be sorted out and figure out where it goes. This is, yeah, this is a queue. Sets that need to be verified. Very nice. Very good call. These are in queue until it gets full. They're on the final sort. They need one more sort when it's done. Ready to do it at one time. Good point. I don't know. These plates are kind of in queue, I guess. You're just waiting for them to fill up. Very good. I like to see that empty spot. I put those poly bags back here from last video because they were sitting there. I'm like, I don't need them there. And clean up some of this stuff. Well, this stuff's being used and worked. All the standard helmets are going down. It's very nice. Still have some hairs, which is good too. Orders on Friday because I'm going to go in the post office about 3. After 3, got to go to the library and drop off that order plus another one. So you have 3 items here that I'm excited for. They're basic minifigures. I've sold a few. I'm selling some. I will be after this next batch reaching over 900 different minifigs in the store, which is definitely a record. I think I was in the 700s at one point, and then I went down from there because I don't focus on adding minifigs to Bricklink. I focus on adding minifigs to other places, like into those bins for conventions and eBay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Thank you, Bricklink, for allowing this variant to have the full carat. Unlike the hinge bricks, you cannot have those together anymore. You have to have them separate. I don't know why. The standards are not always the same. So now I have to go into UC3. In UC3, that's nice, it's in the same one, but it's still a pain with one hand. The camera, it's on the bottom. So this will happen. This will start happening more. Okay, I gotta remember which ones they were. I want to say it was that one and that one, and it was that one and that one. We did it. And USB 20, I have to grab that to finish this order, but that's it for Friday. Carrots going in. Alright, eBay, Saturday. 10 cowboys and Indians. Well, there's no Indians. Cowboys and Western people. And nothing crazy for Saturday morning, but there it is. Whew. Someone's got to go out pretty early in the morning. We have 8 more orders after we did yesterday. Yesterday at the end of day 5, maybe 4 or 5. 165 lots, 1,600 items. That's 10 items per lot. There's a couple big ones. 85 lots, 211. That's actually not going to take that long. But 25 lots, 1,000 items. Those are the 2 big orders. But that should take me less than 20 minutes there. So, let's get going. Alright, the 85 lot order is here. Got some of the new stuff bagged. Took us 15 minutes to get to this point, so almost there. Order 4 has a message. Please include list of items purchased. Thank you. No? Let's see what the big brick owl order is. It's 25 lots, 1,046 items. So small, I'm looking for small stuff. Yeah, mostly small stuff. Well, there's some plates coming up, and bricks, 70 of those bricks, so it'll probably be priority. But get it, start going, get counting. What's a big number here? 100 of those, 122, 200 of those. I got that a pick a brick wall a long time ago. That's nice. 100 of those, 70 of those. So just adds up when you have so many high quantity. I'd have to count the largest item count. There's had bags of 50 of those in there, so there's 200. The thing that Bricklink needs to really correct, which is just a pain. I don't know how they can't. It's not corrected yet, but so this is my son's writing. No idea what that first letter is, but I can make out STR because there's a star. So all I put in there is STR003 and it brings it up. It's a JST. Or if you forget the first letter in Bricklink, you are out of luck if you don't know the first letter. So, yeah. Alright, this is all the work my son did for me yesterday. So there's 6 torsos there, there's like 20 some here. So we're at like 30 torsos, 6 there, and there. So I'd say about 50 torsos are included in this number here of 301. So about 250 minifigs here, and about 40 different minifigs and 45 total lots. So that is I did help with all the torsos, all the red and the blue. I made sure that they all had the arms and everything, so that did make it faster for him. I realize he goes so much faster, he makes so many more in a day. Because usually in a 4-hour shift he can do like 200, but he did 300 or 250 this time. So definitely help do that. Let's see what the prices are. Last 6 months sales average. That's a good amount of money for what I paid for the work. So we're really happy with that. So I got to get these put away, and then what's left today? I put them away. I have a list. I need to order business cards. Might do that. Got my stand out already last night. wanted this back, so that I might just sit down. Oh, I definitely need to do this first. Rebuild my eBay store. Nothing too crazy on there, but definitely want to keep up on it. I don't like Mondays when I have to rebuild like 70 minifigs. If I can knock this out first, we'll do it. So we'll get that next after this, and then do one of this. I got wood last night at Menards for my stand. I'm gonna glue it to the stand, so it's coming up. Don't know if I'll do anything with it this weekend, but in the next few weeks, at least I got the starter, and I got the stand out with all the minifigs off on one of them, just to try it out. 8:14 a.m. on a Saturday morning. That was a nice little upload. 16,584 lots. My total is going down. I haven't parted out a set in over 2 weeks, so is that true? I mean, I've helped come on Wednesdays usually for 4 hours, but they haven't been here for 2 weeks. So let's see, 16,584. What I was going to look at is the minifigs. So what was a lot different? 916. Big time record on that one. Where's it? Where is city under town? Or city under city? Oh, I guess it's under town. Yeah, town, city, 217 different ones there. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, keep it rolling. There, I'm in my first box. I got the CMF and Ninjago added. Star Wars is a pile in front of me. We're at 173 items on the list. That's way too many already. It's alright. I just gotta limit myself to buying like maybe no more than 2 parts that I need for like stuff that's not gonna sell fast and it's expensive. Maybe just go that route. I don't know. Maybe just buy one, just to complete the one figure I have. Maybe that's the right route. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna have a lot of parts on our list when we're done. I won't finish it today. It's almost 10 a.m. on Saturday now. So I'll just finish the Star Wars, this one box, and I'll do the next box Monday. Good night here. I had some cousins over. That's how that guy goes. My son built this. That's pretty cool. I'm just down here cleaning up. I got that traded to me for like 3 figures. They got a better deal. It happens. This guy. Monday morning. Good morning. eBay. 95 to ship. Let's go. There's a note. Leprechaun, Miss Galestorm, Professor Archibald, the Dragon, and the Pirate Boy. It says, "Hey, I recognize your shop name from Bricklink. We're happy to be a repeat customer. Thank you for offering these items for sale. We look forward to their arrival." That's pretty cool. And then, so that's an order over there somewhere. And I just packed up this one that had a note. It says, "Love the YouTube channel, dude. Keep on keeping on." That's awesome. That's a nice big order. Thank you. Keep on supporting. As keeps me going. Keeps me going. Thank you. One non-Lego thing. I just put this for sale on Friday. I paid, I think it was $2 or $3 at Goodwill for it. Sold for $30 this game. And then I just put this for sale Friday at the same time. This is the only 2 things I put for sale Friday. That set that was on the shelf. Set 111. It was in the last video. Sold it for $10 plus. I think I charged the full shipping, so I just wanted it gone. It wasn't worth more than 15 completed, so even though it's from 1970s. Let's put that there. Things are adding up. Almost done, I think. Yeah, we have about 4 more orders to pull. We have actually 29 orders. We have another one on Brick Owl, another one on Bricklink. I took them out of here. One's 150 lots and one is 330 lots. Because I have to go to the dentist this morning. I leave here at like 10, so I do not want to not be able to get these out. I'll just get those other 2 out tomorrow. As I do say, I don't ship on Mondays, so that's alright, so we'll get going. Number 9 is the first one of some minifigs we have recently uploaded, so about 4 of one and 2 of another. Score. We sold I think it's Belleville, Thumbelina. It's at $29.95. Had that for sale for I think November, something like that. Before that, it's good to see it sell. We got the Elf Girl too. Just put for sale. 18. Who's going to these guys? Somebody told me they got booted off of Whatnot. Wonder what they did. Anyway, we're getting there. Where's Lloyd? I had 2 nephews over this weekend, and I gave away 2 clocks. Krager and Kai DX with the sword. So I end up ordering another Kai DX. Krager will come up again. But it's 8:30. I have 10 o'clock I gotta quit. So, not Monday to go. 24 is a bunch of parts to this Benny's spaceship I just brought out a few weeks ago. A lot of the stickered, a few of the stickered pieces. Good stuff. I just sent the labels to print. There they go. And all I have to do, all the track numbers are uploaded, all the drive-throughs sent. 908, it's 27 envelopes I need. So looks like I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big ones. 3, 4, 5 of those. And just grab the whole pack of these smaller ones. And my printer got jammed. I don't know why it keeps doing that. From the dentist, order from Brick Vibe came. I'm the only one with bad news. All 5 of us went to the dentist. Actually, all 6 of us, but one doesn't have any teeth yet, so she was just there. Where are these up? I just went to the 2 closest stores, or the best price stores. I had at least 10 and bought them up. Just to have them. I'm sure there's more. There'll be more coming out soon. I mean, they're not that old. They're like a year old. And just sometimes it just takes a while for some of those boxes to get opened and put for sale. The more will come eventually. I might buy more. Got these 2 to complete the one Nia that I got from the trade. Actually, I always talk about these things and I didn't film any of that, so I think I left traded this, but it was missing 2 of those, so that's a great figure to have for sale. Need one of these, and then I think I had a bunch of these in my store already, and whatever. There's that. Got some boxes. These are 10 inches by 12 or 13. Oh, it says it on here. They have it in different measurements. But it should fit a 10 by 10 base plate, or what do you call it, a 24, 32 by 32 base plate? I don't know. It doesn't really fit it, but I can make it work. Then I got smaller ones that are black, because I didn't have any. I'm transitioning over to the black ones, they look better. The white ones are good. They're not bad. It's just, yeah, the ink was smearing on my pictures, so that's what helped them look better. That's it. I gotta pack up a 350 lot order now. I've been gone, stopped working for 3 hours now. Since 10 a.m. I stopped. It's 1, get that done, and then try to rebuild the eBay store. Might work till 5 today or something, a little extra. I get caught up for my Monday. The big one is getting taken down. Just hit 40 minutes, and we're at number 221. So it's just one of those. It's going pretty quick. There's not many items per lot, which is always good. I mean, good and bad. He says it could go to 300 different spots. So the more you can grab each spot, the better, but makes the time go fast. It feels like you're accomplishing a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last part here. 2 of these are in here somewhere. There's a bag of them, but there's more. Here's the used. All the new parts I bagged up already, so just have the used, and we are at 1 hour and 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes. This is like a $115 order or something like that. So it wasn't like a huge dollar amount for considering the amount of lots there is, but still, it's through Brick Owl. So you gotta love it to get big orders through Brick Owl. Because it's not. Actually, some of my biggest orders come through Brick Owl. It's weird. Most of them are really small, but then you get the really big ones. So you also get big ones at Bricklink too, but just the ratio of small, like the percentage that are like over $100 on Brick Owl compared to all the orders you get, it seems pretty good. So I'm gonna bag this up and then we'll get the final number. 5.4, what we're saying right now, average lot per minute. There we go. 5.2 hour 10 minutes is the final number. This should be able to go through a flat rate envelope. Ended up getting 3 more orders since I went to the dentist, so I'm just going to pull all these and we'll get them shipped out, and don't do it in the morning. Let's talk about Bricklink refunds, everybody. When you're refunding, I believe every single state now has sales tax, so you have to look and see if sales tax was taken. Say the item was $2, so, and they didn't get it as damaged, so the only resolution is to refund them the $2. When you're doing the refund, you cannot put $2 in here if there's taxes paid. If you look down here, it shows you that the buyer is only going to get $1.84. Bricklink will get back 16 cents of the tax. So and this is on Bricklink for not making this easy, honestly, because you have to like kind of just keep putting it in. What's the right number? Not 220 because it's 203. How about 218? It's 201, 217. So $2.17 is what actually gets refunded. $2 actually comes from you. 17 cents goes from the taxes Bricklink collected back to Bricklink or whatever. Back to the buyer. Yeah, that goes back to the buyer that Bricklink has. They're holding that money for their to pay taxes for you. So a $2 refund really needs to be $2.17 in this case. I'm just using someone's example. I'm not sure what their rate is for taxes, but I was short 2 of the figures, Space Creatures I just got, and they were supposed to refund me. They only refunded me the exact amount for the 2 figures. They did not refund the tax. I'm like, and I sent a message, can you explain why you're not refunding the tax I would pay on this? So keep that in mind if you're a seller and refunding. You have to manually figure this if you're trying to. Usually I always give like, I round it up to the next dollar, right? If it's $2, I'll probably do like $2.50, and then it'll get a little extra here. instead of just the 2 even, so I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Obviously, and it's never really a big refund I ever have to give if I do give one, so keep that in mind. At 4:30, got all these for this on eBay, 35 minifigs, and now I'm going to sit down for the next half hour and see how much. I already have all these added to my wanted list in the Star Wars bin, Star Wars, CMF, and Ninjago, and this is all the rest I need. It needs major help right now. It's overflowing. Just gotta take out some of this stuff. I thought about making a third one of these for just parts, and as I ordered them, move them into another bin that's saying the parts are ordered. I don't know if that would be too time consuming. It's time consuming when I get an order and looking for things. So maybe if I was on top of it, do the work up front is always the best bet in this business. You can control the time up front, but you can't control the time in the back end so much. So think about doing that, but it's kind of hard to start now because I already placed some orders. But actually, I've only placed orders on the Ninjago, Star Wars, and CMF. So anyway, I got these put away, clear off the table, get that off of here, and away we go. Alright, eBay sold 11 items. 2 Gar Saxon heads. Black Tron fan, that's a really good sale right there. This Gollum again, every time I put it up, he just goes, I guess my price must be too low. It's becoming very popular because of the new Lord of the Rings sets, but eBay sales across 31 days are down, really 30%. They were just really high before, a lot higher than they've been, so not surprising. They're leveling back out to where they should be. I'm not putting too much money or effort into it right now, so that's what happens. But in due time, in the next few weeks, I'll be putting more effort, a lot more money into it as I get through the last of my backlog. So here it is. 10 orders on Bricklink, 2 on Brick Owl, 12 total orders, 331 items in 96 lots. It's actually really slow. 12 orders is not slow, but the number of parts and dollar amount is. I did have 3 more orders already packed up though, and I did that other big order at the end of the day yesterday, so there's that. So let's get this over with, and then we did sort out all the white torsos yesterday. I just got to go in through and fix them, although I don't have any left arms. I ordered 50 of them from someone yesterday, but then there's only the black torsos left to sort out, so we're getting close to done with that torso job, which is great. And then there's not much more backlog after that. Things out the door. Last night I did get A, B, C, and D added to my list, even though on this row there's E, F, G. So I was talking about making this easier to find. This used to be A through D. Then, like, I don't know, it was E through L, it used to be. And then, yeah, some others. So we have just S and T together now, which used to be S through Z. So there's actually not much that took out of the end of that. These are the ones that are after T. But it's something. Maybe I might just do S and T separate, because there's a lot of just those two. PQR, which is fine. That looks. That's how I want a grouping to be, like that big. So that's almost like that. It's just a little big. LMNO. I mean, those could be split, but anyway, it'll be a little easier. So I'm not making this a priority to add the parts to my list. It says like end of day stuff. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hopefully finish this box today and then finish that one tomorrow. Get all the parts added. I'm almost at like 300 parts on my wanted list already, which is crazy. Anyway, it's like 7:30. Just got done feeding the baby. She's awake. So I gotta give her attention. But these are all the torsos. I'm gonna start stacking these up and bringing them over to my table. There's some that have, a lot. Some that aren't very many. So like, basically, these are ready. I'm gonna stack the ones that are ready and leave them here if there's any like that. So any singles like this is dyed or it's sun damaged, so I'm gonna get rid of that anyway. I'm gonna take them. I have been just putting them in here. Any of the singles or two that maybe I don't want to even do. So I'll upload them as singles later. I'll probably not build the figures. Things like that. So there's that. Oh, we have some red ones ready to go. These are all fixed. That's the left of the red to build the minifigs with. And then the black is not too crazy. The white was actually more than this, I think, in the bin. So I've already done some firefighters out of here. Man, I can't believe we're getting to the end of that. I gotta somehow find time to put away this Technic stuff that I dumped from that drawer to make the 1x2 brick one. And things like that. Find out where I put these, because I don't know if I have a drawer for them. Just gotta figure that kind of stuff out. I mean, I have, empty drawers on here still, but I did talk about this. I do need, how many empty drawers do I have? I call this should not be in here. These should go here. So I have that drawer, that drawer. I think I might move these stickers to this one, just because they're not much is not. I'll just do that now. Not much is getting thrown into either one. I mean, I might have actually uploaded those at one point, but so I have 2 drawers here, empty. This is kind of an overflow for all the that stuff, and I don't know what to do with that. I guess it's fine once that gets full. Then I just upload them both. That could be okay. So I have 2 drawers up there. I don't know why that's in there. I think that's a Jurassic World thing that I was just kind of holding on to. So then we have 1. That can be taken out if I need to. 2, 3, 4 potentially. So 6, 7. We'll have 7 open drawers. And I need to get this stuff out of here. There's 9 there, so I got to figure that out, how to get 9 open drawers up there. I'll probably keep this with the slopes, but this one, we got to move all that up here at some point. Oh, this is just like all that stuff, and then this, like, there's nothing in there. Like, why? I should move these to something else, and then these doesn't need to be there. So I can find 9. I can find 9 open drawers. Alright, so in my assorted minifig area, I have a prisoners drawer that I do one little eBay lot on of like 4 prisoners. Doesn't really sell very much, but I have them there when I need it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort these heads where they go. Number 1, and then like some things, I'll still keep this drawer. I'm not going to get rid of it. Don't need it. I don't sound like I'm fighting. I need a lot of room for more drawers. So, like some of this stuff, I already did these, or I think I just threw them in because I kept them because I didn't have the parts to build them or something. We'll keep a complete prisoner. And see, all these hats, I used to always put them here. I'm going to find a new drawer for them. That's my goal here. These ones we've already done all the gray and the black, so I'm just going to keep them. See, I don't know why this hat is in here. Or these, I don't really put legs in there. I'm starting a drawer for printed legs. It's not really here, but I've been throwing them all in here, so there's already one of those pairs, so until I find a spot, they're kind of in there. So yeah, so basically, got through these torsos so far, and then these 2, they're the same torso, just different hand colors, so there'll be many different minifigs for those. That's going to stay separate because I just had a bunch of empty torsos. I'm trying not to use the left arms, so I barely have any. I have 50 more coming, but so like this guy I'm going to keep for my next lot. That will come up whenever that one sells. Then the rest I'm going to try to sort into the stuff over here before I do all the prisoner torsos. So I think there's just 2 left here that we have to do. I guess there's this one. Oh, there's more. These ones over here. So I'll get all, there's not going to be too many of these, so I'm just going to get all those out of the way and that drawer cleaned up. Call that backlog item done. Alright, all the black torsos are sorted out. Not repaired yet. I don't feel like doing that anymore today because there's definitely enough work for like 2 days now of minifig torsos. So at the end of the day I might start on it. I don't know, but definitely tomorrow morning I'll do those. I guess it's not even that much. It doesn't look like much there. I did take these ones out because I won't be building minifigs with these ones, I don't think. Maybe like 10 of each torso or 15 I thought. Just I'm just going to upload them. These are just pretty common. And I am getting low on some resources, so it is, I guess these have to be repaired too anyway, but I'll put them behind there. So now, let's put this over here with the other stuff. And my son's down to school. He's going to start on all these, the rest of the red and all the white that I repaired today. There's a lot of different ones. There's not a lot of quantity in some of them, but there's a lot of different variety. You know, there is quantity for some, but that's that. That'll get worked. Now I think I'm gonna start doing some of this. I do have help coming for the first time in a few weeks tomorrow. So we're gonna get some of this done. Where's the poly bags? Okay. I'm just gonna kind of do small uploads. There's that one. Do that one. Nope. Won't be doing the dots. That's kind of a lot. Yeah, we'll do that one. It's only like 22 pieces in each one. I'll save the bigger, there's 4 bigger uploads there. Not bigger, but they're just more. There still are. So we got that. I think I'm going to do these. I've took these to mini conventions and did not sell them at all. I mean, it's a small set for 30 bucks. I want to say I paid 22 for them on clearance. So originally were like 35, I think. I don't even know. Anyway, there's some good pieces in there. Let's do this one. I think that'll be a good. Just got 4 of these. Never ended up getting more. There's this terrible part out. What's this? Yeah, let's just do these 2. I lost one. Oh, I can't get it. Okay, why am I jumping? I can climb this thing. Scoot it back. Alright, I think we got a good variety of stuff to part out. There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different sets here. Got everything pulled over, and the first thing I got to do is I'm going to create a file with all of the sets. So it's at 43191. Why is it saying spot focus on my camera? Close that. There we go. Now we can see it. 43191. So we have 3 of those. And as a new status add, push those out of the way. And just do the same for all of them. Just gotta count them up. Alright, we have all 7 sets in the right quantity. And then we're just gonna highlight them all and part them out. We want to include, I guess I'll put counterparts in there. I don't know, there might be something I want to put in there that has it, but import them all. There we go. So now we're at 284 lots out of these 7 sets. So, oh, actually, this is where it helps because you just do consolidate items. So 17 will be consolidated. I think I'm going to do that at the end so that I know what to look for. So I don't need to do that now. Just let it go. Just no to all. I think I can do it. Just do it again. Yeah. So get parting out. All right, on to the last ones. This is Well, I started it just before 11:30, so it'll probably take about an hour total to get all these sorted and ready. I'm just going to stack them so they don't take up too much room, because this table can fit, I think it can fit 300 lots in these drawers without anything on it, so I just didn't want to be pushing it. Break for a mail call here. This is one that I ordered early January. Those guys, I think there's 20 of those guys. Figure it's a girl. Some parts. I think there's 20 of that. Those are like, I think got them for like $3 each. If I remember right, I don't know. Bag Wars 2023. Wow. He's got one sword in a tiny bag, inside of another 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 bag, and another bag, and another bag, and another bag. I think it's safe to say that's going to make it. We're going to be alright. So, wow, I've never seen that. That's good. That's awesome. And who was it from? Friend Gary. Gaza Brick Store. Awesome. So yeah, this took a long time, but I don't know what happened to the mail over there. I thought there was a strike, then I hear the cyber attack. I don't even know. Either way, I still have one order on the way from there, from early January. So hopefully that comes soon. But got some good stuff in there, and I'll definitely be adding these after I'm done with this stuff. Go right to those two. They're brand new from the books or the magazines. They were in the plastic clamshell thing. I just took them out and threw them in there like that. So awesome! Thank you. The last part. I don't have an open spot here. Actually, I'll just move this head. These two skeleton arms into 2576. 2576. Alright, so we ended up with 1,754 items, 260 lots, $285. It started at 11:30. It took maybe a little over 10-minute break, so I guess so we take off, what do I say, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, right? Yeah, 2.5 hours to do this. It's not ideal. I'm just trying to clean up a lot of different small things. I don't normally do small part outs like this. I mean, to upload 1,700 just building parts, 2.5 hours is not that efficient. So, but I did add 110 new lots. I counted it before I started. So that was good. That is definitely good. So there it goes. And then what I did not put the Bricklink or any of the figures from the Little Mermaid set. Got the dog by himself, and Ariel with the flounder, and then Eric with Sebastian. So those are going for photographs. It's 3. There's only 2. I probably just put it to Bricklink, all of it. But 3 is a good number to have a quantity for sale and to take the time to photograph and make a listing. I just wanted to look at it. So tomorrow, this will be gone. And the 501st will be gone. So then next time I do something, I'll probably, and I think I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna pick 2 of these poly bags to part out with all that, just like I kind of did today. 4. Let's do that now. I have help, so I'm gonna pick the big one. And should I do the dots? Should I have suffering of the dots? Dot suffering. I mean, I got 2 people helping me, so let's do it. There we go. Tomorrow's part out. If you know it. I haven't seen the videos lately. It's that one. We got 9 of them. There's 9 of them there. 10 501st battle packs of new ones. And there's over 20 of those. About 430 dot packs or so. And then the next time I part out, I'm going to probably do this and this. I'll probably make it into 2 other events just like I did. I'm thinking I'm going to part out these things too, just to get the figures out of them, because they're just, I don't want to carry them around to sell them. So I'm just gonna move this up here. Because I was just thinking about that. I put it there for conventions, but I'm not into selling the set so much at the conventions. That one's 92 pieces, whatever. We'll just make another couple of days like this, couple 2.5 hour trips down that lane to get this done. So then, yeah, I'll probably save those for the next time I have help, just like I did today, because I got small sets. I do have parts coming, control sets that'll get me through next week, but after that I gotta find more part out. 2 figures done. I spent about 20 minutes. It's now 2:46 doing that. 113 bucks for that time. Way faster than the two, whatever it was before. Got about 20 minutes left in the day. So I got to this now. Adding these parts back to my line list. Have those ones to add back to the list. So another 30-minute block. Easily have that done. And then these are all built for me. Well, not all built, but you know. Sometimes you don't have enough. Those will just be uploaded as torsos. Ran out of solid stud heads, so those I just actually bought 50 of them a little bit ago. Once I realized that they were down. Got lots of good variety of more minifigs, so that's the end of today. Out of here. See you, Lloyd. Wednesday morning, packing up eBay orders. 2 packs of those had 5 minifigs in them each, so. And then we have Anakin, Hunter Orc, Redbeard, the Garbage Man, Frodo. So there's 7 total items here, 2 minifigs and 5 heads. Leprechaun, second time I sold him in the last 3 days, so March 17th is coming soon. Cloud City Luke version, and a Jester head. Alright. So it is March 8th. We got 9 Bricklink orders, 2 Brick Owl orders, so 11 total. 1,650 items, 322 lots. Wowzers. Okay, there's a big one in here. I thought I saw it come through. 159. That one's going to take a bit. 133. So there's that. There's a 39, 29, and a 59 to start it. This shouldn't take long. It's only 93 total, so that's pretty quick. So let's get going. Number 1 has a note. Thanks for all the great info and enjoyable content. First order on Bricklink and I knew where to go. Awesome. So this is the 59 ladder. And the drawer number 30 has the first part. The good old chicken head. 2 black heads. Awesome. Thanks for the order. Mostly just minifig parts, decorative parts. Actually, that goes to the Calendar Man. That piece. Hands. Oh, looks like they got a bunch of the checklists. Those are all checklists for the minifig series. So, trying to get those all in order. I added a few this past few weeks. So, as I went through those blind bags that I had, only a few from some series. So. There we go. Awesome, thank you. Having these checklists like this definitely take a little longer to find, but there's a good number of them there. So got some of the same ones, so I'm not sure if they're making a checklist or they can do that. And some people want them with minifigs complete sets. I don't know. I had sent some without them, and the guy was like, "Why are the booklets not here?" Like, it's in my terms that they don't include it. So they're still considered complete sets because they're not listed as sealed when you sell the sets, because you don't have to tell on used of these that there's no checklist whether it's new or used, but you should put it in your terms. But anyway, there we go. There's that, and then we gotta get the used parts. Just one of these. So we're on number 42. Part number 42, part number 43, 3 of these. 1, 2, drawer. 54's 2. I kind of need my yellow tray, but you press on without it. Well, there's stuff on it. 2 neck brackets. What is this? 157 is a tan hat. There's supposed to be 2 of them in here, and there's none. $157. What about one? 77? 127? I think I can solve that. I'm hoping. Okay, we have 2 right here. So I'm just going to put them both looking good. Take the one for the order. Put the other one in the drawer so it's there for next time. And move on with life. That's all. Someday we'll find the other ones. Someday into the future, way 30 years from now. I don't know. I like to think about that. 192. I guess we're just gonna finish this order out. One-handed. I need one of those GoPros to strap to my head. That would be fun. I never stop talking. 1, 2, 3. 444. Here's a Thor head. Just need one. Two of those. 520, one more blackhead. Ooh, let's leave it there. $524 is 2 pair of arms. So this is how I do the arms. I have one side in this drawer, one in this. So I'll take 2 of each to make a complete pair. $682 is over here. Oops, there's 2 of them. Got ahead of myself. I was like, we're almost done. I gotta look through the numbers at the end when I'm filming. That's when I kind of skip quantities at times. So just one of these will be the final part. And that's it. I did it 3.9, 15 minutes, 3.9 items per, lots per minute was our average. So wasn't too bad having to go through all those. Those are pretty easy to find, but awesome. Thanks again for the order. 59 lots. As a note, hi Derek, hope all is well with you. I realize I can't build an Aquasharks outpost and a handful of jet skis without Aquasharks themselves. So 29 lots. So got parts for the Aquasharks. It's Aquanaut. Aquashark Torsos 13. There you go. Building them up. Awesome. Look at that. All that good stuff. So there's only 3 new parts in here and the rest are used. 2426. Alright, 3.5 watts a minute. Lots of the aqua stuff. Order number 8 is done. I had to take a break halfway through to feed the baby, so we got an hour in into that one. 2.5 average, but it's not accurate when you take a break like that. So here's the used parts, not too many in the new parts. Nice order, over $100, so there was a note at the beginning. What's it say? Sorry for the small quantities, thanks. I'm a professional, it's my job. You're welcome. Gotta do it. I mean, there was some with 1s, but a lot of them had 10 or more. 5, mostly 5s and 10s, 20s. So, nice order. Loved it. Alright, we created this file of minifigures and some parts. I'm getting low on some things, so I can't always build. Did not have enough arms to complete white torsos. I could have took them from other ones. So there's, just bare torsos here and there too. So it's not going to be the most valuable upload, I'm sure. Let's check. So last 6 months sales average, right now it says 0. I hit the button. Whoa, 311. What's the total here? So I'm going to do the total price of things and see what's the highest of total. There's 13 of that guy, $1.39. So 13, 12 bucks for the torsos there, 11. So it just adds up, and there's just so much quantity because there was a lot of white torsos, and we're not even through them all. So we did the rest of the red, and then wow, there's a lot. These are all white torsos sorted. There's just so many that each one of those bins, some of them can build, 3 or 4 of these containers of figures with 5 to 10 each. So I think we did the highest. Yeah, we did the highest quantity of the white here. This torso, but wow, that's a nice upload. I don't know if I hit 1,000 minifigs. I haven't been paying attention, but I think it was the next upload I was gonna do of at least like 30 or 40 after this one. If I got 30 or 40, it was gonna get 1,000. No, it's 943. I did sell some, so there's that. So if I can get 60 different minifigs in the next upload, we'll hit 1,000, which is definitely a record. I remember getting it in like just over 800 one time, and then it went down. It was at 400 before I started this uploading. So it's some 400 or something. Not that long ago. So we're getting there. Now let's upload the figs. Did that. Add the rest to my wanted list. Part out. So that's the part out for noon. Right there, all that. And work torsos. So add my list. I have to work these torsos, fix all the hands and arms, and then get rid of the ones that are bad. And that's the last of it. This is the last of it. That need to be worked, but just like these. These ones are already corrected, and all different ones in each one. So what I'm going to do is probably take this over to the table. And I like sitting here. Actually, what I'm going to do first, I'm going to build this file real quick, and then I'm going to kind of separate these into, maybe open some of the bags into their own bins together. Not together, but like this can all be dumped in the same, all these open. Just I like to do a quick open so it's ready to go. Realized that Harry Potter set, I have one more on the way, so I can't part that out yet. So I picked 4 of these out, and this poly bag instead. Alright, 6,000 parts. The Jurassic World poly bag, the Star Wars poly bag, that Ninjago set, Bible First Battle Pack. Lots of goodies in there. And 28 dot packs. It's about 3,000 parts there. That may be the last time I do dots. I don't know. I don't have any left to do. I have some bracelets, but I put those in my convention bin, so I don't plan on parting them out. They do sell at the conventions pretty easily for like $3 or $4, so. And I have all those parts in my store ready, so that may be the last of it. Will it be? Stay tuned. All the torsos have been prepped. The final two. Just find a good spot for them. So the black torsos, all they're ready to go. All the white, it worked. I might work them soon. Alright, got some used parts. That's that dinosaur sold a long time ago. This, I don't know if you can see the whole set, but it's a big one. And then this set didn't have instructions, but it's, I think it's mostly here. That and that. 6 weeks of no Bricklink orders. That's where we're at, and I've actually taken over 50 off of there already. Wanted list is out of control. Refresh. 275. What? Here's today. 97 lots, 55, 58, 31, 21, 7, 10. We went for it. That one needed a bigger drawer. But we are done. All those sets that were on the table. 2,900 items. It was like about 50 new lots, somewhere in there, not much. 531. But anyway, we uploaded 6,000 parts today, which is definitely good. We're going up again a little. It's almost down below 550, getting closer to it. So, nice. Alright, 9 hours into the day after shipping orders, and we have 7 to pack, so I'm going to start doing that now. 130 lots. Hopefully get it done before 4. Call it a day. Okay, looking for a $17 part. There it is. $17. It's Thursday. Oh, where's the chain? I just have one more to pull. $4.55 for eBay. It's up here. All the rest are pulled and wrapped up. This will be quick. Order 2 today was dark bluish gray, 14 lots, 1 black lot. I did make it to Walmart last night. The first time I bought blind bags from my Walmart in 2 years. It's been a long time. So, wonder what we got. I got 6 of them. Final item of the day. This thing. What is it? Fantasy Adventure Ride.